to another round for today of playing Wartales. Starting the game now. The sound you're always hearing at the start of my streams and sometimes in between is my phone. In this case, it's usually just my Twitch app basically telling me that the stream is starting, that I can watch the stream on my phone while I'm streaming, which I do. I really like these pictures. They're very like, I don't know the word in English. Stimmungsvoll. Like full of I don't know the word. Anyways, so let's see. I just defended myself against some guys here, I think, as far as I remember. And sentenced to death. So I can upgrade my characters. Do I have to pause this? No. If I do this, then I don't have to pause the game, do I? No. So Cynic, my executioner, is reached level 3. So I can give him 2 points in critical hits. Determines the percentage of chance an attack will land a critical hit and deal additional damage. So critical hit chance would be 6% and it would be 39, I guess. 31. Yes, 31%. Plus 1 from equipment, I see. So let's see what kind of what I'm going to choose as a specialization. So executioner. I chose executioner. We can use this maelstrom ability. So I could choose defensive stance. Each time the unit takes damage from a skill, you gain 1 valor point. Or Valorous Chain, every time an attack hits multiple units, you gain 1 valor point. That actually makes sense for him, I say. Valorous Duel, every time this unit engages in combat, you gain 1 valor point. So I'm using Valorous Chain, since he has this cutting maelstrom attack. Yes, okay. So that's that for Cynic. And then I'm upgrading my pony. I didn't know I could, to be honest. So what does... I just upgrade movement, allows the unit to move around in combat. Does that help? Will it give it more movement on this map too? I wonder. So, and I think I should probably hold Wilbert's sheepfold. I got a knowledge point. Let's see, I can run have all these. What else do I... So the cooking pot I have. Let's check these. I take the weighted training. The troop has trained with weights and can now carry heavy loads over long distances. Carrying capacity increased by 10. So I do have 109 now. I should have 119. Then that did it. Oh, and then I should probably camp. Profession discovered scholar. So monolith. These are just random things that pop up, I guess, in my camping grounds, depending on where I camp. The stone has no particular meaning for ordinary mortals, but a scholar might learn something unexpected from it. A science scholar generates a little profession experience during each rest, generates a little knowledge during each rest, has a chance to find fragments of a small item during rests. I don't have any leftover. I don't have any jobs that any characters that are still missing a job, so I can't do anything about this. I don't even have a cook. I do have a 218 influence though, so I could increase my warband. First of all, let's see what else I can build here. Okay, I'm a chest. So workshop. I have 2 leather, 10 iron ore, 10 wood, and 100 crowns. I can upgrade my workshop. You can dismantle low-value weapons, armor, and accessories to obtain up to 1 raw material and resources. I shall upgrade this. Okay. Stolen items disposed of. As long as the guard is after you, they will remember what you stole. Stolen items that are consumed, sold, discarded, or used for crafting will still count towards your total fine until you are no longer wanted. Fencing an item is the only way to reduce your fine. Okay. Well, no matter, I say. What? I have 1 rope. I can craft another one. Ain't too bad. And I should craft maybe a torch. So a torch that can illuminate the darkest places as well as set infected flesh on fire. Bonus lights up the surrounding area in battle. Critical hit plus 3%. Torch striker skill and light 6. So it can be used as a weapon. It can also just be used as, well, just giving me light in darkness. Got first craft bonus. And that's it. I don't really have anything else, I think. I can dismantle stuff. Check for dismantle. No, this one I might actually use. This poison dagger. Should I give this poison damage. I need to check if this is better than the dagger that he's wearing. Choose for now. So, Haggard, what about your dagger? You have a rusty shiv, it gives you dexterity plus 2 and the stab skill. You could also have this dagger. I think that's better. So you go to poison, and then you can go with Vimion. I think it's Cynic who has this skill too. Do plus 25 damage against poisoned units. So I'm not going to dismantle this. But actually, I could dismantle this one. That'd be something I could do. Yes, do this. It should give me Raw materials, wood and iron, maybe. Give me some wood. Okay. Oh, it's nice. So I have another knowledge point. Cooking pot workshop. I can upgrade the workshop further. What else do they have here? Smooth talk. Your companions become great spokespersons who can talk anyone into joining their ranks. Recruitment costs of companions reduced by 10%. I mean, why not? And apparently I got some path upgrade. Spend 5 knowledge points again. Really good at the mysteries and wisdom track, although I want this. Accumulate 250 suspicion. Does it have to be in one go? 5 ambushes, pickpocket crowns, and pick 5 locks. We'll see. So I think I can now sleep. Add some apples. Add some venison. And some alchemist creme brulee, which is too much. Rest now. Camper port. Specialty earned. Alchemist creme brulee. Your troop is well rested. You have gained 2 valor points. Your troop's happiness increased by 5, plus 4 companions assigned to campfire. Companions are happy and have gained influence. Also, the tavern is running well. What's with you, Vimion? Hackett seems to be settling in nicely. Fingers crossed, it's a good sign. I think, who's he? Vimion? Okay, it's the fighter. Maybe actually make a big deal of introducing Hackett to the group. I got more influence. So on we go. How do I leave this? Like this, probably. Let's check out this farm instead. Old Wilbert's sheepfold. Some hemp here. There's some mutton and apples, which I could steal. This type of trunk is usually given as a dowry for a wedding. This one looks fairly old. Has a pitchfork, farmer's rags, mutton, and an ornate key in there. What's going on here? Let's check the people first.
My daughter is very proud to have secured the sheepfold, but we lack the necessary materials to rebuild it. Would you be willing to trade some for a little food and a very useful recipe?
What do you need? Requires 10 wood. Recipe for mutton stew. I don't have 10 wood, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables, my whole livelihood went up in flames. The Danae found us this place. A true blessing from the eye.
Lord Lahart. Danae.
My parents were sheep farmers back in Edarin. When I brought them to this abandoned sheepfold, their tired faces lit up, and I saw hope in their eyes for the first time since we left. Unfortunately, we've just learned that this building belongs to a man called Wilbert. I would like to meet him and convince him to let us stay here. but I would feel safer if mercenaries such as you could escort me. The good people of Titran do not look kindly upon us refugees. I fear this Wilbert person might become violent or refuse to even listen to me. I am willing to give you all I have for my parents' safety.
Okay, I shall help you. Remote promised a medallion, 20 influence and 20 fate points or whatever that is.
Oh, thank you. I will meet you there.
Okay. Well, guess we'll meet her there then. Aye. Aye. And collect some wood on the way. Maybe to bring back. And there she goes. What is this, fog? What did I find there? Pedra Mountain Mine. Convince old Wilbert to give his sheepfold to the refugees. I shall try that. Check out the mine first. Pedra Mountain Mine, former members of the army. It's level 3. No, I'm not level 3 yet, so no. Not yet. I suppose. Can inspect this. Is this like... what kind of sorcery is this? I don't have a huntsman. Wilbert's fishery. Is this where she went?
Why refuse? We are sheep farmers. If you would just let us stay in the sheepfold, we could...
Absolutely not. I inherited this barn from my sister. I will not let anyone take it from me.
But you are not even using it. You are a fisherman. What use would you have for a sheepfold?
That is none of your business. I will do as I please with my property, and I will do what I must to protect it from raiders.
Well, I think you should give it to them. Reaper, collect 100 resources. Next level unlocked. Level up and gain one something rather. Mysteries and wisdom level 2. So I can now spend 1 wisdom knowledge point, I guess, on one of these things. Endurance run. Run longer. Less prone to be injured in battle. Animals have reduced aggression range. Troop eats 3 less food. Cost of items from the tracker's kit reduced by 10%. Purging a rat nest also grants 50 influence. Cost of upgrading legendary weapons. Well, maybe there's just a scratch, better safe than sorry. Companions are less prone to be injured in battle. Let's learn this. There's 2 ropes and some snow iris here. A fishing rod. I can't fish because I don't have an angler. There's pike and bait.
I will not go anywhere until this old fool comes to his senses. I refuse to send my parents out onto the roads again. I just can't do it. You agreed to help me. So please, convince him to let us stay and you will get your reward.
What's it to you if I use that sheepfold or not? That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine. That woman has no right to stay there and is making a fuss. I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave.
I think you should give it to her. And I think I should threaten you. Because that's the way I do it.
No need to get so upset. They can keep that old pile of rubble.
So now I have wanted level 1. The higher your wanted level, the more frequent the guard's patrols will be. You're wanted for the following reasons. You have threatened an elderly man. Theft in Woodcutter's camp. You threatened the Lady Mayoress's foreman.
Has he accepted? Oh, blessed to be the all-seeing eye. You cannot imagine what this new home means for the three of us. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Gets a medallion, 20 influence, and 20
I have to go.
points.
I must tell my parents
Fate
the
points.
wonderful news. They will be thrilled.
Okay, that's that. But what is... So 200, so it's just suspicion points. It doesn't need to reach like 250. I just need to accumulate suspicion points. Okay. And what will sink underneath is as soon as it sinks a little bit, I'm not wanted anymore, right? I believe. So I think I did this tower, so I should go back to Stromcap. Actually, do I have 10 10 wood now that I could give her? Where's my wood? Ooh, I don't see any wood. I picked up some, didn't I? Oh, a medallion. What does this medallion do? Who would have thought a badger-shaped pendant can make you feel so serene? So it's to heighten my willpower. I should maybe give it to this guy. Making him stronger even. 11 wood. So yeah, let's go back real quick to this farm. And give her the 10 wood. And then I can actually pick up some mushrooms on the way. So
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables, my whole livelihood went up in flames. The Danae found us this place. A true blessing from the eye.
and you can keep it.
My daughter told me everything. I know what you did for us, and I will never forget it. I'm terribly sorry to have to ask after all you've done for us, but we still need materials.
No problem. I can give you 10 wood, and if you give me the recipe.
You are ever so generous. Oh, I haven't been this happy since the beginning of the war.
Mutton stew recipe. Teaches you how to cook mutton stew. Bonus strength increased by 15% until next rest. Food 14. It's a rare recipe, needs a cook. Do I want to do with it? Do I have to use it? No, I just keep it in my inventory or what? We'll see. Got anything to add?
Thanks to you, we now have a roof over our heads. This is more than we hoped for when we fled Edoran.
You're welcome. I'll leave you to your newfound roof. Some wood there. lot of guards. Why are they attacking me?
You are wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just doing my job.
So I could pay 200 counts, or I can fight them. Damn it. They look strong. And again, I'm stronger. Oh, maybe not. No. Well, damn it. Okay, I pay my fine.
Thank you for your contribution. But don't let this happen again.
So I can actually check how strong they are if I just accept the... I really need some money now though. So let's see. Come back to the inn. Talking to her.
Might she be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers. Here is your reward.
So I have these two still to solve, and another one I can accept. To the west, maybe? Help requested amateur hunters. Unaware of the danger they face, a handful of Eduranians have gone hunting in Sikhar's forest. Someone must warn them lest they get eaten. Let's try this one. Yeah.
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Yeah, oh well. Sing a song to let the bard in you shine.
You. Yeah, you. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you toward the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer. Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs. But at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right?
So I have this information. The captain of the guard is looking for a mercenary to help him bring a criminal to justice. I can buy this for 50 influence. Shall do so.
No further information for you. You already know everything there is to know.
Ah, okay, so all these information. I already found some by myself, I guess. No need to pay for them.
I was part of another group of mercenaries, but one morning they left without me.
A spearman. Strong spearman. Strong and confident spearman. I should go with her. Or Jean, she's a tinkerer. So he already has a job. Let's see, is there someone who hasn't a job or a job I haven't? Does it now? A cook. Could use you. Could use a cook. And also maybe another swordsman, I guess. He's hardworking, earns 20% more profession experience as a cook. That's nice. A vegetarian must eat fruited vegetables at every meal and be satisfied. I can probably do that. Well, let's check the other one, the third one who's sitting here. Inghal.
I've had enough of my nightmare neighbors. Take me far away from here.
Also cook. He's an archer. I could also use an archer, bloodthirsty. Oh, let's have another archer, maybe. Yeah, let's Let's recruit you. It's always good to have a cook. Now exit this. Anything else? You have anything to say now?
You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace.
Refugee menace. Okay, I can progress the scenario exploring the region and purchasing information, but it doesn't. So it gives me these bonuses, and no matter what decision I make, apparently. I guess. What is this? Craft once for knowledge progress. Can I learn this? Ah, so I have the recipe so I can learn this. Okay. Now I get it. Craft once for knowledge. That's nice.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
What am I supposed to do with the vials, though? Marksmith, Town Hall, Market. Let's leave. Let's check where I want to go. So, Captain of the Guards looking for mercenary help and bring a criminal to justice. There's also these amateur hunters. Yeah, I should go there. Down there and then to the west. Actually go there. Check if I find something inside the woods. There's some fog there. Running around in fog doesn't do much, I guess. Not per se. Some food, some wood, and there's something else there. Lakeside camp. Let's check it out. Oh no, don't check it out. Let's camp first. So, where's my cook? There is my cook. You're going to cook. What are you going to cook? Well, you can do some bread. 2 to be precise. Okay. I have so much food, actually. Can't do the rest though. Everything. And thick golden tinged liquid oozes from a long gash along the trunk, tree stump. A signed woodcutter produces racing during rest. So where's my woodcutter? I think he is my woodcutter. He is. So let's do this. Care of the tree trunk. Now go there a little bit closer. Companions need to rest. Let's see if I can build something else. No, not really. And I guess I shall sleep. Add to meal. Add to meal. Add to meal. This to meal. This is vegetarian, so that works. Well fed. Damage dealt to a target is increased by 5% for each bonus and debuff applied to the target. Rest then. Camp report. Some raisin. This thick, viscous substance isn't easy to work with, but it can be quite useful in alchemy or for treating materials. Unusual component. And my tavern is making profit, copper coins. There was an event. Your bouncer Sibonald prevented a rival tavern keeper from poisoning your food, which gives us 10 comfort for 3 shifts. The promotion items you have changed. Your menu can be updated. Let's see this. Okay, let's go to the tavern and check out what's going on there. The world is much bigger than I imagined. It feels like I could spend my life traveling and still never visit the same place twice. Chat about the adventures on the road. Trade unlocked. Vimion unlocked the sociable trade. Relationship improved. Vimion's relationship with the following companions has improved. So he's sociable, makes friends more quickly. And now I can check out the tavern entry. So let's see. I have 239 copper coins. As much prestige. The menu. So what can I upgrade here? What if I... Default price. I don't really get this yet, so I need to find out how this works. Often food production depends on the scullion's capacity, but also on demand. If demand is low, the scullion will produce less. To increase your sale odds, set reasonable prices and select dishes that your patrons will like. To acquire new recipes, you can explore the compendium, buy recipes from taverns in different regions, or, if your prestige is high enough, steal their secret recipes. So I can add new recipes, which I can't really because I don't have any left. I can maybe buy mutton stew. I could get rid of this. Remove this dish. And do some mutton stew instead. A delicious stew cooked over several hours. Sales odds 74%. Factions attracted. Bandits and peasants. That makes sense. Cost 25 supply plus 7 shortage. Okay. So like this. And then I could put this here and maybe make this cheaper. Alchemist creme brulee. Scullions are reminded not to leave the creme in the oven too long lest it explodes. Specialties. When a specialty is prepared at a tavern, a serving is set aside for the troop at each rest. A tavern specialty is its trademark, and only one kind can be served at a time. None of the factions are present, so it doesn't really sell well. Oh, let's remove it then. Six of each dish, but this is okay. There's a shortage in mutton though. Shortages, and it's more expensive to produce. Promotion items have changed. Blueberries, bears, and apple. Okay. So this should give me some more, make the tavern more successful. What else do I have? I don't have that many crowns yet. More tables. Can hold up to 25 servings of alcohol. This 2 goes in the tavern's cellar. Produces or refines alcohol. No idea what that means. I can't. Some more decorations. What about a landscape painting? Attracts different factions depending on the region depicted. Increases comfort by 6. Grants 1 prestige during each shift. Attracts upscale patrons. Can I order one of these? I can. Okay. And now we install this in the tavern. But where? So I only have this one wall to put stuff? That sucks. I'll put it, what? Right here maybe? Up there. Down there. Like this. Use landscape painting. Choose which kingdom. Whoa. It's the only one I heard of. We'll see how that is, how that goes. Okay, staffing. So more cooks and brewers and brewers and brewers and brewers. So in order to, like, I don't know, get some thieves in here, do I actually have to get rid of my thief? Thieves blend in with the patrons to rob them and generate revenue. However, they occupy a seat and reduce security. And I could give myself 64 crowns, which I guess I should do. Okay. I'll be back in a second. Let's check out that. Is that actually the camp I'm looking for? No, it's something completely different. Lakeside camp. Not even close, okay. Who are you?
Our boss is open to recruiting anyone, including refugees. The villagers are blaming us for taking advantage of the situation, but at least we're not letting these people starve to death.
Who are you then? What are you? What are you? What faction?
One of our new recruits hasn't returned from his first assignment. I'm starting to worry. Stealing grain should be quick and easy. Something must have gone terribly wrong. He probably just got delayed. He seemed capable enough for a refugee.
One of your friends is to be hung from the gallows.
Oh, caught red-handed on his first try. I never should have recruited a simple farmer. He just doesn't have it in him. He cannot hang by my fault. Pack it up, lads. We're leaving. As for you, come and meet me at the farm. We could do with your help.
Ah, that's his friends, I see. That's the friends to the north. So, anything else here that I can pick up, maybe? No, suppose not. I can pick up this coal and this stuff, and then follow these guys to the farm. Are they fighting there? Is this time sensitive? I mean, if I wouldn't join them, then what? I just do 100.
Release the refugee immediately.
But you brought bandits, mercenaries. Are you willing to let them slaughter us to save a thief?
Well, I'm pretty good with the officials. Village chief Oddy.
He's just a desperate farmer. Let him go, and no harm will come to you.
Who's to say you won't be back in a few days to plunder our supplies? No, we won't let any of you leave.
Very well. Have it you.
Mercenaries, whatever those thieves promised you, I can pay you much more to defend us. We'll even forget you were ever involved in this.
Oh, sorry, but I think I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna attack the village chief. He has 3 foot soldiers and 3 phalanx soldiers with him. Yeah, and I get a bar of soap. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Important character. Some characters are important. If they die, the battle will end. Important allied characters must be protected and important enemies captured. So... how? I'm not really good at seeing who's on my side, to be honest. It's really... it's really difficult to see for me. So foot soldiers will take their turn, poacher will take their turn. Who? This is the village chief. Okay, I'd like to kill him first. I don't think I'll be able to. So, yes. That foot soldier, is that an enemy then? I guess he is. Beth. Supporting her, she's an important character. I could use like a list of the characters I have. I need to find them manually here. Am I the one who's... Huh. Okay, I mean, I can... These in the middle. This Vimion. Them here. Where's my second? Oh, there he is. No, that's him. I should probably take him over here. Yeah. So that foot soldier goes first. He can reach anyone. So does a heavy strike, deals 3 to 6 damage to the target. There's raw materials here, repairs 20% of their maximum armor. Instantly. Actually, I should maybe switch the two of them. Go there. You go there. And then you can taunt this guy. Should go here. Oh, that was wrong. He's not the taunting kind. Well then, a mistake there. But he's not really good at doing damage. They decide themselves who to shoot. So, let's see. This one. Move there. And then hit both of them. That went well. Who's next? This guy. Elizabeth. So it's 3 of mine, and then a phalanx soldier. This one's going to take its turn. So what do we have here? Haggard, its poison dagger, and him. Move here. Done. You. Ah, damn it. Can't. Yes, I can. I can reach him. Poison him too. So now he's poisoned twice and loses 2 points, which won't kill him. But it will hurt him. So who's next? This guy, but he's busy there. Okay. Then actually, no. You go first. Let me shoot the village elder. No. It's these 2 guys. I'm going to close combat with him. Since I'm not able to kill you, going to a defensive stance. And weaken him. He's still alive, unfortunately. And a bowman. That sucks. Where's he going? Do come back here. I mean, I should move behind him and see if I can. I cannot shoot this guy. That's that. Maybe try the other one. Ah, damn it. Won't be able to reach him, unfortunately. If you shoot him now, everyone's free to move, I guess. But I didn't kill him first then. Why do I get reinforcements and they don't? Let's see, how about... Can you move there? Oh, it's not fast enough. Well, who's next? This hoodlum. Actually, he's next, so I can. I should probably attack with this guy. Attack stance. Try to kill him. Well, foot soldier. Oddy, where is he going? I wonder. How do I see who still hasn't used their round? I mean, it's more slightly confusing. Ouch. Did the critical strike. Maybe should finish him. And then move over here. Opponents are demoralized and flee. Okay. I gained 42 XP, 21 influence. I have 6 bodies, so I'm some seasoning, 2 salts, 16 crowns, and a master's jacket. Seems to be masterwork or something. There's 3 stars. It's a level 1 jacket though. This jacket was handcrafted by a Valerian artisan. The weaving technique resembles that used for boat sails, making this armor quite resistant to wear and inclement weather. Movement +2 and armor +13, a light armor. Use 6 repair points to repair all of them. That sounds like a good deal. And Evie, who is my pugilist, is leveling up. Let's see. Evie. She's turning level 2. Give her additional movement. Can't hurt. And, specialization, I give her Valorous Victory. Okay. Here we go. Continue. Wealthy farm.
Thank you, mercenaries. I promise I will never steal again. Isabel told us about the Haven, a refuge where pariahs like us can come together and help each other out. That's where we're heading.
Okay. Going to the Haven.
Oh, thank you so much. Had I known that his friends were bandits and that he turned to a life of crime, I would have done everything in my power to stop him.
Thank you for your help. Recruiting refugees seemed like a good idea at the time, but being desperate does not make them good thieves.
Don't quite
Without
get.
your help, my mistake could have cost this poor soul dearly. Please accept this on behalf of our people. It's not much, but I hope you mercenaries will not be too disappointed.
Get a bar of soap, 20 influence, and 20 towards this.
And now, to take these good people to the Haven.
The Haven. Well, good luck there, I'd say. Some hemp here. I have a lot of influence. Aye. Alright. Now part's done. I solved these 2. So now we're on for the hunters. Is this the right way? Look at it. Oh, there's the Edoranian crossing. So I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. I need to brush my nose again. Learn these recipes. Can I learn these recipes just like this? So basic recipes I can learn, and advanced ones I can't apparently. Basic knowledge first, maybe. It's really motivating to have all this stuff to upgrade slowly but surely. So craft saddlebags. Can I upgrade saddlebags or can I just craft them? I can probably just craft them. Can upgrade the cooking pot maybe. Okay. Do this. So let's see what's happening if I go to the border crossing. At Iranian border crossing. Gosenberg Merchant Gage.
I'm waiting for other caravans. When passing through a warring country, it's best to do so in a large group. It discourages bandits, and you can all pitch in to pay mercenaries.
Here's some rope, some fish oil, some prayer books, Professor's hourglass, some pottery and scrolls. I should give that to someone, actually. Actually, let me rearrange these people. You go front, you go there, that's right. Then I want my 2 rangers. You go down here. Yep. Archer's last. No, actually the pony's going last. Like this. So Master's Jacket level 1, plus 2 movement, that's equal, and plus 4 armor. Could wear this. And then Vimian can maybe wear this. Plus 2 movement, but minus 1 armor. Oh, it's the same, okay. Well, what about you? Can you wear this? No, can't equip light armor. Also can't equip light armor. How about the pugilist? Okay, well, stays the way it is then. Outlaw's Tabard level 2, level 1. Oh, this is actually better, it has armor plus 10, okay. Where did you get the guard from the shield, okay. That's that done. And what about you?
We are to let the farmers seek refuge in Tiltram. General's orders.
What do you say?
People are fleeing Artes, and you're going there.
Oh, border pass. Or 200 gold. No, I'm not actually. I have stuff to do here. Let's leave. Some upgrades. The path, power and glory. The path of power and glory is fraught with dangers and fearsome enemies, but great rewards await those who prevail. Forge the best armor, recruit the bravest companions, and fight together so your names echo beyond the farthest reaches of the 5 kingdoms. Famous, gain 200 influence, gain 1 PP. Explorer, discover 5 locations. So I should go left. which means I need to go there. Is this a fine? Oh, it's an wages too, okay. So, amateur hunters, unaware of the danger they face, a handful of Edoranians have gone hunting in Seeker's forest. So must warn them lest they get eaten. Or I go warn them then. Are these the hunters? They are refugees at least.
We came to hunt for food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand on end. I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
I could spare the men from hunting by sharing my supplies, but I don't have 5 venison. Explain that these mountains are extremely dangerous for inexperienced hunters. I can do that.
See, thank you for warning us. We were venturing into unknown territory.
Yeah, you were.
Thanks to you, we'll get back to our families, safe and sound.
Getting 3 rope. Mission completed. Help requested. Emissaries there. Stromkap. Something there. Oh no. 10 boars, level 2. And I am weakened because I'm tired. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Okay. I mean, they don't have 10 boars. Wow. Try to place my people behind these traps of these, but that's kind of difficult because the traps are all on the edges here. So who's first? This one, that one. Strength and dexterity reduced by 30%. That's a lot, actually. Missing someone? No. Maybe I should focus on these guys down here, since I can actually... So maybe if I go with this one... No. Maybe... here, and this one there. Can I actually move? Hit them both? I can. I should try this. That worked. Not really fast. Who's next? That one, okay. I should maybe go... Three... Go there. Two attacks. And then go into close combat with you. Attack you too. Go there and backstab him. What boar is next? That boar. And I shoot that boar? Oh, I can't. That was a critical hit. Not doing much damage to those boars. That's luckily they don't. Luckily they don't. It's making fury. What does that mean? Damage of the next attacks increased by 50%. That's not good. Each time an allied animal dies. Okay. Wow. Alright. It's rather intense. Okay, they're slow. So, this one's next, and that one's next. Who is still... dies after this round, alright. Ouch. There we go. Try to kill this one. To move there. And then attack this ball. Engaging him. Probably make it, right? He will. Ouch. Stupid. I can move over here. Actually, no, maybe over there. That one's not gonna bother me, but this one will, so I should maybe shoot that one. Finish your turn. Getting back a temporary valor point. So probably won't help. So you're next, and then who's next? This one. This one, right? Okay. I mean, I can capture. When an enemy has less than half of their health left, use chains or rope to capture them. Place one of your units next to an engaged enemy, try and capture them. Knock out. Knock out an enemy while they are engaged with an ally. Capture a boar, I guess. Guess that's what I did. Well done. I should move him there and do a defensive strike on this guy. Then I can end his turn and move this one over here, hitting both of them. They're both engaged, so it didn't do too much damage, but still. Ouch. So, who else? That one. Kill him. All done. Probably shoot him dead, right? Over here. So the first bow to act is this one, and I can probably, he has 7 points left. Just stab him to death, and then move behind this one. You go into the offensive stance, attack him twice. Thanks very much. And then you can just kill him. Ouch. Damn it. He unlocked the sharpshooter trade. Well, that wasn't sharpshooting, that was stupid. Okay, let them go. That was rather painful. But I did get a lot of stuff. A carcass. 7 carcasses. Animal remains. Pristine fang. This fang of a wild animal can be used as currency with trackers. 25 pristine fangs. The leather. 11 leather. This leather is used to craft weapons, armor, and armor layering. 6 pork. A greasy plump piece of pork. And 2 grease. And I can upgrade. Repair them all. And now I'm going to save and quit for now. And then do the rest later.